I remember sitting at the dining room table of CEO of United Airlines, and we were talking about my leadership journey against all odds. I had this non-traditional career trajectory. At that time, I was a managing director within United, but the conversation got better when we started to talk about, and then how do we find other leaders like you, right? Who may not have certain credentials or check all the boxes, but are capable and able to deliver spectacular results and really make global impact. And the conversation was great. It was phenomenal. I was so honored to be at his table, really talking about something that was of interest to him. He's an amazing leader. But what got even better for me is the conversation I continued after I walked away from Scott's table. And I can just see myself, a couple of years ago, taking inventory of all the things that I had learned through my career with United and taking a look at my colleagues, things that they had learned. But I could also see in different elements things that have been missing. I also went on to then get my 4-year degree shortly after the conversation with Scott and in organizational leadership. And that informed my thinking as well. And as a result, I've now created what I believe is groundbreaking, revolutionizing leader development system. I call it true transformational leadership. And the reason I'm sharing it with you and this information with you is if you are someone who is looking to defy all the odds, right? They've counted you out. Maybe you're a little skeptical about yourself on what does it take to really attain the level of success that you're desiring in your life or your career, you should join us. You should join us. There are a few spots left for the cohort that begins next week on July 9th. There's some details around here. There's a link in the comments that gives you an overview of the structure of true transformational leadership and why it matters to you and why it's different. We are over this fragmented approach to developing leaders, and we are now looking to develop leaders, right? I am looking to develop leaders who are whole and leaders who lead well. And I'm hoping you would join us. And thanks, shout out to Scott for the conversation that has really gotten me even more curious in my journey of developing leaders who actually lead. All right, check it out. Hope to see you guys there. Talk to you soon.